As you open your eyes and rise up to face the world, be reminded that you are blessed and favored by the Lord. The light of hope and promise shines upon you, illuminating your path and guiding you towards a future filled with abundance and prosperity. Every moment of your life is a testament to the grace and mercy of the Lord, who has brought you through the trials and tribulations of your past to this moment of triumph. As you look back on your journey, you may see scars and lessons that have shaped you into the person you are today. But don't dwell on the past, for the future holds even greater blessings in store for you. The days of struggle and hardship are behind you now, replaced by a season of joy and abundance. The Lord's gracious hand has brought you to this place of victory, and He will continue to guide you and bless you every step of the way. So go forth and embrace the days of blessings that have arrived in your life. Let the light of the Lord's glory shine upon you, filling you with hope, faith, and joy. And always remember that you are loved, cherished, and blessed beyond measure. When you find yourself going through a difficult time, it's easy to feel like you're all alone, like nobody cares or understands what you're going through. But it's important to remember that God sees and hears you when you cry out in prayer. He knows the depths of your heart and the pain that you're experiencing. And though it may not feel like it at the moment, your season of suffering is not eternal. Your pain is not meant to endure longer than necessary. Hard times and trials can feel overwhelming, but they are not meant to linger in your life. Rather, they're meant to strengthen you. Through adversity, you can develop resilience, perseverance, and a deeper sense of compassion for others. Trials are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you in ways that words can't express. If you're going through a difficult season, know that you're not alone. God is with you, and He will give you the strength and courage to endure. Though the road may be long and hard, there is hope on the horizon. And one day, you'll look back on this time and see how it has shaped and transformed you in ways that you never thought possible. It is believed that God uses the circumstances of life to impart wisdom and bring out the best in us. You may currently be experiencing challenges, but this season of transformation is not meant to destroy you. It's important to remember that God has not forgotten you, even when the hardships seem to intensify. These difficult times are shaping you into a more resilient individual, making you stronger than you were when it all began. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn and grow. By embracing these lessons, you'll emerge from this season with greater wisdom, understanding, and strength. As you navigate through life, it's important to remain steadfast and unwavering in your commitment to the path that the Lord has set before you. Even when the storms of life rage and the battles grow fiercer, you must not give up on yourself or your journey. Remember that the Lord's plans for you are for good, and your ultimate deliverance and salvation lies in His divine blessings. When you face challenges and obstacles on your path, don't despair. Instead, summon your courage and face them head on. Every trial and tribulation that you overcome will serve as a stepping stone toward your blessings and greatness. Remember that the Lord is always with you, and His love and grace will guide you through even the darkest of times. So, be resolute in your faith and continue to walk the path that the Lord has set for you. With His guidance and your unwavering commitment, you will overcome any obstacle and achieve great things in this life and the next. Be strong and courageous, and don't let the forces of pain undermine your power and determination. Remember Joshua 1 verse 9, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong, vigorous, and very courageous. Be not afraid, neither be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Every trial, every storm, every hardship, every stone thrown at you is a measure of growth that'll shape you into the person God intends you to be. Your blessings are within reach, and there are no limits to what God can do for you. Trust the Lord in every step of your journey. His purpose is to make your life extraordinary, to lift you above limitations and lack. You may have received promises and heard words from the Lord about the good things He has in store for you, but you may feel like these promises are delayed or unfulfilled. Don't lose hope. Your best days have arrived. God is preparing something remarkable for your life. You mustn't stop believing in yourself or in God's plan. Your waiting is about to bear fruit and bring you an enduring blessing. Your prayers are on the verge of being answered, and the desires of your heart are about to be granted. God has spoken, and His promises will come to pass. Don't doubt Him, for everything He has spoken regarding you will be fulfilled. The day of turnaround has come, so prepare to embrace the goodness and blessings that are being poured upon you. Your light has broken forth, and your blessings are abundant. Everything you need has been provided. All you have to do is open your eyes to see. Don't close your heart and eyes to the reality of your blessings. Embrace the dawn of better days, for God has already blessed you. You may be in the midst of your best days without realizing it. Just as the elder brother in the story of the prodigal son didn't comprehend the abundance already available to him, you may not recognize the blessing God has provided. The father in the parable said, "Everything I have is yours." Your better days have arrived, and you must not let ignorance rob you of the opportunities to enjoy them. Stay attuned to what the Lord is saying and be obedient to His guidance. Many times, the delay in receiving blessings is due to our failures to heed God's instructions. There is no need for you to struggle any longer or to weep. Your testimony is complete, and you're about to rejoice in the blessings of the Lord. When you had nothing, you believed that God would change your circumstances. Now that God has acted on your behalf, don't let ignorance cloud your perception. There are important truths to grasp. Your better days have arrived, and your past struggles are behind you. Continue to trust the Lord, for He is working wonders in your life. Your waiting is about to yield an eternal blessing, and your prayers are on the brink of being answered. God knows your desires and how to compensate for past dry seasons. Remain receptive to His guidance, and you will discern when it's time to step into your blessings. You no longer need to struggle or despair, for God has removed poverty from your life. Your life is now unstoppable, devoid of limitations, and filled with the power of the Lord. You will no longer suffer, and the blessings of the Lord will flow in your life, providing abundant help, protection, and provision in every aspect of your existence. God's intention is to prosper you and grant you a hopeful future. Receive this truth, and your life will become a powerful testimony.